Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another StarCraft 2 cast with me, the Strict StarCraft. And joining me today is going to be a very special person. Who's joining me?
Yeah, it's me, Alster. Hello, everyone.
Hello. How are you doing today, Alster?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing mighty fine as well, and I'm pretty stoked about this because this is your first ever StarCraft 2 cast, is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
I'm trying to
goodness.
start this thing called casting, and I think it would be really fun. So I'm really glad you would, invite me to this and let me co-cast with you.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a great time.
Yeah, I
And
hope so.
we'll see how it turns out. You know, dual casting is a bit easier than solo casting, so it's a great way to start off, I think.
Yeah,
We're going to be
it's
casting the.
funnier.
It is a lot funnier, yeah, a lot funnier, yeah. We're going to WCS EU, WCS 2015 EU Season 1 Finals between Hydra and Polt. And spotting here in the bottom right, I can't really see his clan tag, but it is Hydra.
Yeah. And spawning in the top left, we have none other than Polt,
Captain America.
Master Terror.
Yeah. Uh, Polt is indeed a very good player, but okay,
Yeah, both of these are really good. And Polt is really high player as well in America.
he is.
Lots of cheering
Of
for
course,
him.
he is Captain America. But Alster, okay, tell me some stuff about you. Like, what race do you play and what do
Yeah,
you
I'm
do?
a sword player. Yeah, well, I'm really doing quite well. I'm soon in Masters. I think I had a couple of promotion games, but some misclicks here and
Mm-hmm.
there made me lose those games, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Getting there.
Sweet. And how long have you been playing StarCraft and StarCraft 2?
About a year and a half, I
Not
think. I
longer.
started like in the beginning of
Oh
2014.
my goodness. I feel like I played forever, man, and I'm not even close to
Yeah.
master.
Yeah,
I played like Brood War as
well,
well when I was like 7. I have no idea what I was doing.
oh, you
Yeah.
did. I'm so sad I missed those times. I really wish I started in the Brood Wars
Yeah,
days.
but how old are you now?
I am
You're
20 actually.
20.
My birthday was last
Ooh,
week.
sweet. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, so.
Happy
Sorry?
birthday.
Thank you. I haven't been to the Systembolag
Why?
then though, where we Swedish people buy our. Oh,
Yeah, look at this.
we have a
Yep.
bunker going on,
Got.
and it will be spotted immediately.
Well, I think the Reaper. 4 links on the way with some cute kiting. He might be alright. We'll see. But
Hydra should defend this, like put two Zerglings on the SCV.
of course, yeah. As we all know, Polt is like super good.
Yeah,
So you
that's
can pull
true.
some minor tricks out of his pockets, like some.
Seems like he will
Yeah,
finish it.
already harassing these Zerglings a bit, forcing them to stay at home and defend the mineral line. And now the bunker is done, as you said.
Yeah, those put a lot of pressure on Hydra.
Mhm.
I haven't analyzed Hydra so much, but he strikes me as a cheesy player.
Well,
Not cheesy, more aggressive is my
yeah.
meaning. I'm sorry, more
I
aggressive.
think he's aggressive, as you said. He did really well here in WCS, as we can see. He got to the final already, and
Yeah.
he really like popped up this year. I hadn't seen that much from him in previous years.
Yeah,
He really
same
had
here.
a great showing here. So we'll see how he plays this game out here.
Seems like he will clean up this bunker at least, and it will be salvaged. So yeah, good value for Polt here. He's done really good in the opening sequence here. The Zerg should be a bit behind right now. You can see, yeah, the harvest count is almost equal,
Yeah.
and you always want to be quite a bit ahead as Zerg. And these Reapers will continue to do damage and scout, denying Hydra to do any sort of sneaky all-ins or pushes, I think.
Yeah.
And he scouts this third with his Overlord. Really good placement for the Overlord.
Yeah, this is wonderful. I don't think Polt spots that overload now. And what Polt did with these Reapers is he forced out a lot of links and he prevented Hydra from building any drones at all. But fortunately for Hydra, he did get a decent timing on that metabolic boost, allowing him to still get out of his base and get some scouting intel with these links.
And also harass this natural, because Polt only has 2 Hellions.
Yeah.
And Hydra actually got a lot of links. No, maybe not enough to harass enough. No, I
No,
don't think.
I think with those Hellions and the Reapers going to be enough. But here, look at Hydra's third base timing. What do you think about this? We're already at the 7-minute mark.
Yeah, it's like he's going for a mute, I think. That he got a really early gas to continue mining gas after the link speed and taking this lair. And it surprised me that Polt, I think Polt recognized that the drones were actually mining gas.
Yeah.
I don't know if he spotted it or not. But if he did, he should know about mutas.
Yeah, there's the Spire coming down, as you said. Some great Sug intel here by Alster, great knowledge. And we'll see how Hydra defends this push coming up. He's dropped a Spine Trawler at the front, and since he's going for early Spire, of course he's not going to have that many minerals, he's not going to have roaches either, so he's going to have to hold this off with just Lings and Queens for now.
Yes, it's starting to turn into an all-in because his third just got delayed.
Yeah.
And this is really frustrating for Hydra, who really wants to get a third very soon. It's not long he can stay on 2 bases.
He's gonna send out
like
now
this.
1 drone to that other third base location. By the way, we are on Catalina LE, a map that has been removed from the map rule, but probably everyone recognizes it anyway. So
Yeah.
third base being taken.
Sophia played for a bit.
Yeah. Oh my god, these Hellbats are doing so much damage to these queens.
Yeah.
Oh.
He almost got us around, almost. He will deny the Hellions for now.
Yep.
But he have forced out so much from Hydra now. Like units instead of drones in a third. The third is still not up and it's the 9 minutes.
We still have to keep in mind that the third is done for Polt. He can float that down whenever he decides to. Now with the Mutalisk coming up as well, we'll see if Hydra can manage to pull it back. For now, he's going to be fighting from behind.
Really depends on how much damage these mutas can make.
Exactly. So, okay, Hydra.
Is the engineering base a bit delayed? Are they maybe too late?
Ooh, that could be a huge thing here for Hydra if he manages to get on top of that mineral right here and right now. There is
because he only has 3 marines.
Yeah, that's
no 4.
That's basically no anti-air at all, and as you
Wow,
can see,
he will do a lot of damage, I think.
Yeah,
Well,
Mutalisk coming in here. Polt did spot that Spire, so I'm a bit surprised that he's so low on anti-air. A lot of SVs going down, up to 8 right now, 9, 11. SVs falling rapidly here.
Well, but we have a nice counterattack that Hydra spots to the south. Does he have units to defend? He has a few.
I think he's going to be fine, no? He's building a lot of
Yeah, and the Hydras will go home. He has done damage. Yeah, he pulled himself back into the game, I think, in my opinion. Because now he has soon to be fully saturated 3 bases versus 1 saturated base from Polt.
Yeah, and the kill of
those mutas paid.
Many SVs, 19 SVs in total. Losing 7 here, 7 drones to those Hellions, not a huge thing here. He's got the 3rd base up and running, and I would like for him to go for 4th base as well. Just keep on denying this 3rd base. It's a risk to go for 4th base, but it would be a cute move, I think, if he can get it up.
Yeah, actually, it's very true. A 4th base would be valid since Polt has no upgrades. Yeah. He only has Stim and soon 1-1. But that's not enough to deny a 4th this early.
No, he's got basically no map control whatsoever either. And
that's really
losing those 19 SVs, I mean, it's a huge deal, and he's still not well saturated in his main base. We'll see if he can make a push or take back some map control as the 1-1 finishes, and that combat shield as well. But for now, Hydra is controlling everything.
Yeah, it feels like Polt doesn't have any choices, any answers to do right now. I mean, Hydra's overlords are really spread out. They can deny any drop play because the Hydras are out and are in play, and the Zerglings are on the ground and having map control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just bunker up and wait for a miracle, it feels like.
Pretty much so. See Polt going for that standard marine bio style. He's probably gonna have to switch it up relatively soon as Hydra goes into that hive tech later on. But for now, he's going to stick to that marine mine style, and he's finally pushing out, trying to secure a 3rd base over here.
Watch out with those mutas, though. You don't want to waste them.
No, but he's still low on Mutalisks. I feel like he should be higher. There we go, 7 more in production right now. If he really wants to commit to Mutalisks, he needs to get a higher count, because they're not effective when they're in a low number, right?
Well, they can deny the drop still. So, I mean, 5 mutas, 4 mutas are really like a huge deal compared to well, no
Okay.
mutas, or yeah, maybe 3 is too low, but 5 mutas will deny the drops and allow Zerglings to jump onto the Marines that the Hellions might drop.
Yeah.
So actually, it's really important to have at least a few mutas.
Okay. Cool stuff.
Yeah, but you can't invest too much because you need the Zergling Baneling to make the cost efficient fights.
True. True.
That's the most important.
But am I correct in saying that as a Zerg during the fights you need to keep your muta count like at a high number. If you lose your muta list,
Yeah.
that's too much of an investment to go for a lot of mutas again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because the mutas will harass if they get enough numbers, and they deal with bigger drops the more mutas you have, and they are being actually a bit cost efficient during fights as well. You can't just charge them head first into a battle, but to send in the banelings, Zerglings, and then the mutas onto the medevacs gives them really much good value.
Okay.
A lot of good
Polt's
values.
trying to make a push here out in the middle of the map, and a wonderful mine hit there as well. But Polt is forced to load up, and here we go. Marines reinforcing this push as well. Hydra getting pushed back here. But as you can see, Hydra is pulling ahead in the supply count, and they also went for a very nice Baneling counterattack up at Polt's third base, killing off quite a lot of SCVs. So Hydra is setting himself up nicely here for the mid game.
Yeah, he's ahead in every way. He's ahead in upgrades, a tiny bit, and in economy is huge. Like,
yeah,
he still need to do miracle, but these banelings, will they do it? No, they will not. They could have saved him this game, but I think it's over.
Yeah.
Polt is looking down the abyss, and it's over.
Those mine hits.
He's still on 2
not the
bases.
best, no.
Yeah, so it was a good game, well played. Many tactics, but we will see the GG anytime now.
Yeah, Polt pulled out an early lead there in the start, but Hydra just pulling it back with his mutilist and now cleaning up everything coming in here.
I wish my ladder games would look like that, actually.
And now look at this Polt scanning
Like,
in the end as well. That's pretty cool to just have a look around. But
well, thank you very much for this casting opportunity.
yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It's a bit tricky to do a dual cast, you know, but
yeah,
you get used to it after a while. And
of course.
yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the cast as well. We might do more in the future, probably. So
Hopefully.
hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.